Free Fire mod menu, unlimited diamonds, especially and no recoil. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at the Free Fire mod menu, which is currently trending among players. A lot of people are talking about features like unlimited diamonds, ESP, and no recoil. But the big question is, do these features really work? And how do they affect gameplay? Let's break everything down step by step. First, let's talk about the most eye-catching feature, unlimited diamonds. This feature is often claimed to unlock premium items like skins, bundles, and other in-game content without spending real money. However, it's important to understand that in most cases, these diamonds may not actually sync with official game servers. So what you see might not always be permanent or fully functional. Next, we have ESP, also known as wallhack. This feature allows you to see enemies through walls, buildings, or other obstacles. Enemies are usually highlighted with outlines, boxes, or indicators. With ESP, you gain a huge advantage because you always know where your opponents are. This makes it easier to plan attacks and avoid danger. Now let's move to no recoil. Normally, when you shoot in Free Fire, your weapon moves upward due to recoil. But with this feature, that movement is greatly reduced or completely removed. This means your shots become more stable and accurate, especially during long-range fights or spraying. Now, let's talk about performance in gameplay. As you can see in this video, aiming becomes smoother, enemies are easier to track, and fights become much faster. But at the same time, the game feels less challenging. Before you decide anything, here's something very important. Using mod menus always comes with risks. Game developers constantly update their security systems. This means your account could face penalties, including temporary suspension or permanent bans. So in conclusion, yes, the mod menu offers powerful features. But it also comes with serious risks. If you want to keep your account safe long-term, playing fairly is always the best option. Today's video is going to be really interesting, because we're checking out the Free Fire mod menu that's been going viral lately. We're talking about features like unlimited diamonds, ESP, and no recoil. Sounds powerful, right? But, is it actually worth it? Let's find out. Imagine this. You enter a match, fully geared up. You already have access to premium items. And suddenly, you can see every enemy position clearly, even through walls. That's exactly what ESP does. It gives you vision advantage, making it easier to predict enemy movement and control the game. Now combine that with no recoil. Every time you shoot, your aim stays perfectly stable. No shaking, no random spray. This makes your shots more accurate, especially during intense fights. And then comes the most tempting feature. Unlimited diamonds. Unlock skins, weapons, and items without worrying about cost. But here's the reality. Not everything is as perfect as it sounds. Some features may not fully work on official servers, and there's always a chance of detection. Let's talk about the risk. Using mod menus can lead to account penalties. From warnings, to temporary bans, and even permanent bans. So always think twice before using it. Now, let's take a look at the gameplay. As you can see, everything feels easier. Enemies are easier to find, aim is more stable, and winning feels faster. But at the same time, the challenge is no longer the same. So the decision is yours. Do you prefer an easier gameplay experience,